What is up, guys? Major Magpie here, and welcome to Prison Architect. Now this game, we'll just jump in. It's all about building your own prison and managing it, and it's bloody awesome. It's absolutely brilliant. Don't let the 2D graphics put you off in case you're all about visuals. This game is so much fun. Just basically build a prison. I mean, it's as simple as that, but I mean, there's so many different things, you know, different rooms, there's tons, different things that you unlock as you go. Here's our builders coming in. We've got marked areas here, garage and deliveries. I'm going to go ahead and start building our prison because we've got 23 hours and 39 minutes before our first 8 prisoners arrive. We're getting 2 minimum security and 6 normal. This is them here. Don't think you can look at them until they arrive. We've got the CEO's letter here. I'm not going to go through this in too much detail. You know, if you really want to read it, pause the video and have a read. But yeah, let's crack on. See the guys here, they're bringing in different things. We've got steel, we've got brick, and we've got concrete. So, I think we will just pause time for now. We don't want to tick by. We've got 30,000 to get our prison up and running. Our first few rooms in. We are going to start, we're going to need a holding cell for when our prisoners arrive. I think we are going to need a reception. This will be where they go when they first arrive and kind of like booked in, I suppose. Yeah. We've got Grant's page as well, which we can look at later on. Okay, so we're going with our foundation. We'll make it 4 by 5 by 20. So that's our initial foundation. Around that, we do need to put an entrance in there, so we'll want objects and I'm going to put a staff door on the front of here, like that. And then we can build a holding cell. So foundation again. Build concrete. Our holding cell. Actually, no, bulldozer, there we go. Rooms holding cell needs to be, it has a minimum requirement and it needs to be a minimum size of 5 by 5. So we will go ahead and do a 5 by 5 cell, or maybe it's a little bigger. Let's go 8. Now we'll go 6 by 8. Right, and that'll be, someone has to do that yet. Okay, we'll have to get it up and build first. So we can start playing time. I'm going to put a big road gate on here. Yep, road gate there, and a road gate there. Just a normal fence for now because I do want to put a perimeter fence, but it's very expensive. I can't really afford that just yet, so we'll skip the perimeter fence for now. Like that. That's our first couple of rooms. Put an interior wall in there with a jail door. I want a jail door. Oh, I'll put a solitary door in. It's expensive, but it will do. And that is our holding cell. Like that. Now that we've put that in, if you look at it, it gives you your requirements, what you've passed and what you've failed currently. Yeah, next door to there, we are going to have our called. Actually, we'll just do that all the way over to there. What's the Mr. Call that I'm trying to think of that goes in here? Stuff. Warden. That's what I'm looking for. Warden. Okay, so in our holding cell, we needed a toilet and a bench. We can pop our toilet there. Give these guys a bench. On there. On there. Like so, and we also need to do our electric and water. So, objects. No, it's utilities, sorry. We're going to need a power station. I'm going to put our power station there. 1, 2, 3 capacitors. And I do want to put a foundation in. And that'll surround it by walls. We want a staff door on the front there. Like so. Maybe expand that foundation a little bit. One, two, one. Let's go one more. Yeah, we'll just do all of that. That can be for water as well. So that sound was our electric coming on, I believe. We want a water pumping station. Should we just put right against the wall there? And now that we have electric meter, we were going to want electric cables. So our electric cable is going to run down there like so. I suppose we could run it through there as well. Okay, 20 hours till our first intake. We're doing okay. So we'll have a holding cell. Just needed to put some wall across there. What was that? That was 11 meters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight down the middle, and then we have 2 offices for different people. Not yet sure who. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. So we now have another foundation there. Go in, and that will be more offices. Let's have a look at what rooms we have then. We have cells still to go in. We're going to need showers and cells and a canteen. So we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for our main reception area. I just want this bit here to be 3 wide. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, and then the wall. Right, let's see what size our cells have to be then. They have to be a minimum of 2 by 3 squares. So if we make them 3 by 4 maybe? 3 by 4? Right, more concrete. It's 1, 2, 3 by 4. Yeah, we'll do 3 by 5, and then that means that the inside of the cell is going to be 2 by 4. So, okay. We are going to need a few doors. So we'll go with a door there. That'll let them guys enter there. And also a door there. Okay, now we can plan some more rooms. So we can plan this as an office. And we can plan this as an office. And you can see that we have a builder stuck in there, because we forgot to put a door on. So we are just going to go 2 normal doors that don't need to be big expensive things. Try and let our build out of there. Okay, right, so golden cell, office, office. These on this side will also be offices, but I don't need to put them in just yet because we don't actually have a use for them as of yet. These offices require office desk, chair, and filing cabinet, so we can go ahead and do that now. Office desk, put them one there, one there. We want a filing cabinet, which is there. Situate that there, and the same there. And we can give you a few chairs, so I'm feeling generous. So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Later on we will decorate these offices for these guys. That makes them a bit happier to work here, sort of thing. Materials, you've got like different flooring, wooden floor, ceramic floor, white tiles, marble tiles, stuff like that. And they all have different effects as well. If I was to put a metal floor in, you can walk faster on it. So it's usually a good floor to have around your cells. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing a-okay. So let's extend our foundation then for 4. By 3. This is going to be a passageway. That would be for our like a walkway for ourselves. Are going to be on either side. So hoping I've planned this out properly, and I don't think I have. No, I definitely haven't. I've got that bollock. That's 1, 2, 3. And okay then. Objects, we're going to go with a door there and a door there. And that there. That there. That there. Actually, scratch that. Don't want that. No, scratch it. This, we could actually make our welcome committee room. Just like a reception area, just to welcome our guys in. And we there with the objects. Just delete that door from there. We don't want that there. Okay. Alright, let's try again with this plan and stuff then. So we need to demolish walls. So demolish them 3 there. And them ones there as well. And then construct wall there. Okay, yeah, that works better. Okay, right, so we've got that. I'm going to put foundation in here now, and I'm going to put in our first few cells. Now we have a prisoner intake of 8 in 15 hours. So we're going to need 8 cells, obviously. We need to connect our water and our toilet. But our water pump needs electric, so jump in and do that now. Electrical cable. To there, to there. And then that'll connect our water pumping station. Our electric cables in there. Through there as well. Like so. Yes, our cells are going to need an entrance. So we will go ahead and put in one door for now. Where we're looking? We're looking for a jail door. And we will put that there. We were connecting our water station up, so we can jump back in and do that now. On the water pumping station, you've got large pipes and small pipes. I believe your prisoners can escape through the large pipes. So you've got to try and keep them as few and far between as possible, but there's only so much water can be carried through the small pipes, so you've got to have them. Okay, so for now, we'll do that. And do that to there. And then connect that toilet up with small pipes. Like that. Now we can connect all of our cells up with small pipes. So that's going to be a wall, which is there. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then that. 1, 2, and then that. 1, 2, and then that. Okay. Do that probably. Yeah, because that's a passageway, yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Might as well put one there as well. 1, 2. Yep. 2. Okay, I probably should use the planning tool a bit more because it's makes things a little easier rather than you making mistakes all the time. So it's like it's 3 by 5. The cell is actually only 3 by 4. So all the way around the outside is our wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right. So we can go ahead and plan this now then. Since we're using it, I don't think that's going to be there actually. Right, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Probably take that off there. 1, 2. 1, 2. So that is going to give us more than enough cells in this little bit here to get our prisoners in. So we can then go ahead and build a canteen. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, it's working, it's working. I think we could probably go ahead and end this episode here. We've got our prison up and running. And we'll get our intake of prisoners on the next episode. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and do that. I'll just quickly put in our foundation for this here. And we will demolish them walls there. And then that will not need an entrance. One thing we are going to need as well, which I can see, is a storage area. So I've got loads of logs lying around where we've cut down trees. There's nowhere to put them, so just stay in there. But something we can tackle in the next episode. We have a start. Next episode, we can start with getting some staffing ready for our intake, sealing up this. But yeah, I'm happy with the way it's going. Okay, right. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.